That's loud. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Satisfactory series. This is now update 6. We have started over a new save file entirely, which means all of the upgrades and all of the new locations we get to explore together for the first time. So, what has happened so far? We made it to tier 3-4, we unlocked coal, we increased our energy production at the coal facilities, we started steel, and then we increased our energy production some more. We are currently at 600 permanently, consumption staying steady at 300 so far, so we can basically double our current factory while still keeping the output clear. And we want to start making use of our available materials to keep expanding the factory. So, with that said, there are 2 factories that I need to take care of and or create, whatever we want to call it. One of them is all the way out here. Yes, I know what this is. This is a crash site being done. So one of them is all the way up here. There is a pure coal plus iron plus sulfur altogether, which means it would be possible to create nobelisks right there, which is for me right now the most tempting of all the factories. And another one where we need to find concrete and I want to say coal and iron in order to create the encased steel beams or something like this. I believe that was the correct name. Encased industrial beams, there we go. So yeah, it's steel beam plus concrete. That was correct. Finally, what are we doing here? Vehicular transport. Is that an interesting research to finish right now? I guess it will open up for other things, so maybe we do it anyway. Let's go and pick up what we should probably have over here, which is a lot of rotors and a lot of reinforced iron plates. Did we ever finish the research for the hypertube? Yes, we did. How about I cancel everything and we start doing that? True, we actually did start doing it. We started going towards the coal facilities with our transport tubes. Okay, looks like we have a new job. Something that is more straightforward and that will benefit us greatly, of course, in all directions we move after. How's our inventory looking? A little bit full. Feels good not to have to mine any more bio. That simplifies my life a lot. Let's take all of this. And this is our steel plate, or at least the current one. Grab a few and hopefully a lot. Very good. Okay, so if we want, we need copper sheets as well. Okay, this we can destroy, this we can destroy, leaves we can destroy. Copper sheets we need now. Not there. Down there. Okay, so let's see if we do this. Is enough distance, I think maybe center is better. Okay. Cool, very good. Honestly, I find that formation very cool. The fact that we can keep going like that, like diagonal, diagonal, that is just cool. I never did that before, actually. Okay, so we need to craft some of these by hand, that's fine. Let's make 24. This is one of the reasons why we want to automate them, because it's gonna keep needing more and more. Okay, let's try it out. Whee! Flawless. And we land at the center, and then we can take the next one. So, I guess we'll give you your own power line, because this one will be full. That doesn't look clean. That looks a little bit better. That looks worse. Okay, that is a bit more difficult. I guess I cannot use it with no tube. That should be good. We need one more. So you go there, you go here, you go there, you cancel this, and this. Here we go. This one is missed too. This one is missed too. Oh my god. So how can I do this? I guess this is one of the dangers of running everything through the same thing. Through the same pipeline. But it only means that we cannot do it mega clean. And you know what? Usually when I get here, what I want is to go here. So that should be fine. Let's craft a bit more. Okay. So that is already solved then. I have basically transportation from the hub to all of the areas related to this. Very good. Next. This area has limestone, so this factory could end up being the one for the beams. So I could transform this one also to plates, pull the limestone over here, and create the beams. We will produce the steel pipes somewhere else, so that's not a problem. Sounds good to me. In fact, how about I do it just now? A tiny bit. How about I do a tiny bit? Oh, I can do MK2 miners? Very good. Forgot that we unlocked that. But for now, let's go MK1. What am I doing? Oh, that was almost illegal. So, start this way. Turn. And let's bring some power. You will be producing 30 per minute. Okay. And this constructor will be producing not really 15 per minute, but rather 10. Yeah. So it will naturally be producing 10 per minute. Okay. note that down. Cut all of this, even though we don't need this anymore. It's nice to have a way to cut. Oh, not anymore. Oh, it was what we needed anyway. Okay, and then finally an assembler that mixes both results. Maybe I need a bit more terrain. Please give me some more biofuel. So I can fix this. So I can fix this. From stairs. Very good. So you are doing this. And then you will be doing this. So you need 30 concrete per minute or 8 steel beams per minute. If I asked you, you produce kinda 15, but not really. Okay, I think this should all kinda work out. We're gonna tell you to start making these. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was too much. Okay, got that done. Are you not producing? Yes, of course, because you don't have power. And voila! Encased industrial beams producing now. And yeah, you probably need all the help you can get. So, step by step, first the storage container, which at this point could start being industrial, right? Station, industrial storage. There we go. I know we're not gonna fill this up, but it's what we can do. There we go. Produce more. So I will have to start making pipes somewhere else, and I think that's kind of fine and fair. That will be producing over here. That is sufficient for the time being. Question for you. Would you be more efficient if I became an MK2 miner over here? I don't know, maybe? Taken, open. Having solved this tiny mystery, let's project ourselves to the future. Is that even copper? Wow. I Now a corner with the everything feeling. Boah. Sure. That doesn't quite seem to cut it. Let's go like this. And check out from an elevated position what we're getting into. First of all, we need to find the coal. Severely further down the road. Question of the chainsaw kind. Can you be cut? Answer yes. Ah, new enemy. The beast. Do we just kill the beast before the beast came out? That is not bad news at all. We already have Kathiri, right? Yeah. Come on. Ah. Maybe I should go the other way. Maybe one before. Try again. Call. Oh, we got really close. Upstairs. That is a clear upstairs. Let's get up there, see how we can then fix this ramp. Confirm first that it's upstairs. It is indeed upstairs. Is there anything else upstairs? Cure this. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, how to make this upstairs pretty? Well, certainly not starting there. Oh my god. Confirm placement before you move. Classic. We ran out of place. Well, to be fair, we also placed a million. That million. Okay. So this thing can now exist officially. How about actually This kind of means we won't be able to, to basically do anything. Because if I try to do this amount of plates, that's fine. Oh, we are full. Okay. Oh, it died again. Okay. Let's see if our transportation system is helping or getting in the way. Do you like the speeds that we take? Nice. So if I hold forward, I can continue. If I don't, I just land at the platform that is expected. Very good. Right in time and place for this. Another milestone complete.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Alright. So actually, you know what? Inventory slots, always good. But yeah, that was basically year 3 and 4 done. I'm not going to be starting with these pieces yet. I would like to finish a few more new interactions in our factory, especially Caterium and Sulfur. Where do we stand with Caterium? Ooh, we cannot do Caterium ingot in our hands. Very interesting. Wait, is that correct, or is it just that I didn't research. Oh my god, cannot even afford it. Okay. So Caterium is staying there, and then we don't even have black powder as a research done, so it's also staying there. Okay. There's one more thing though. Alien organisms. This. Yeah. Very nice. So Caterium is missing a lot. This one is missing a lot. This one I could just do. Any reason not to do it? Let's do it. Nutritional processor. And this one is nutritional inhaler with stuff we can absolutely grab. We did it. It's the first tree that is finished. Okay. Next thing's up. Not you. What to donate? Do I want to donate anything? I guess some of you. Let's put this here. Here. Is this the correct order? Nope. Oh, you know what? Fixed. I'll grab one of these, and then we'll never ever run out. Okay, so I needed to grab more plates. And I needed to grab more cables. Am I ready to go? Well, I guess yes. How about iron rods? Yeah, we have enough. Okay. Well, what happened there? That's new. So let's check. 99 here. Very good. Come on. 25. Nice. Let's see if we can get a good cut. That was pretty good. You know what? Let's start bringing the tube. Ah, wait. Let's bring electricity instead. One for you. We got some power. We can, on the way back, construct what we need. Of that tube line, but right now we need one of these to craft 2, 3, 4. Let's go with 4. That's 4. So MK2 miner. Maybe just go down the normal way, like with an elevator. Okay, I like that. The other question is where suit for it? Upstairs, downstairs. Very much downstairs, okay? No illegal. Stop the floor. Once the nobelisks start going, I'll be so happy to blow all the vegetation up. Okay, let's reserve one here, one here, one here. Then we take this one to go down. It's too tall. The answer is yes. But didn't I grab 200? Did I destroy the 200 instead of the wood? That is way more likely as an explanation. Why did this happen? Oh,
Carrot.
again. Hey David, how are you doing? Thank you for showing back. For showing up. Okay, so I need to bring this upstairs. Let's put... Did we ever get the walls? Very good. Wall. Wall. Of course, this is slightly tilted. Very good. Now you go from downstairs to upstairs.
Moved almost all my stuff into new apartment, raising hands.
Ah, very cool. one of the best sensations when you finally get to take a break in your own place, in your own new place. Good job, David. Is there a special rule over at your place where you can only consider that you have moved legally if you sleep once in your new place? I didn't know about that one here.
What kind of strange rule is that?
I don't know.
LUL.
Don't ask me. I was not speaking. I think it's just of life. Yeah, I was surprised too, but hey, I was new in the country and I was not gonna argue the clerk. Okay, so actually we will check sulfur. You seem to be normal. Purity. Let's see if I'm correct. Okay, normal purity sulfur, that is 120. We brought it over here, so let's... That's incorrect. Let's drive it down the center for now.
Bakira, if you move close to the bio burner, I can't hear anything tomorrow or today.
Is it really that bad? Well, luckily none of my bio burners will be active because we have increased power. Look at this. Aishada. Do not look at that. Also, very good. Is that a Mercer sphere? Matt Mercer sphere?
We have multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Okay, sure. Let's go back. And there. Look at all this power. We have 600 base capacity.
My ears can still bleed even if you don't use the energy.
This is a mine though. Maybe that was the loud noise. But yeah, it's still holding. We created a few new facilities, but I believe the numbers are looking good. So what are we trying to do here? Let me see. We're coming this way. We should probably leave this way. Then we can offer ourselves...
What tier are you at now?
I have completed tier 3 and 4. And I'm currently checking out how many new things do I really need first before starting to create the objectives for the phase. Is this gonna be annoying, or can I just do this? Okay, that was really clutch, but this is not happy. This was completely unnecessary, but voila, it is done. Okay. So you get here. There's no cool building.
I like a bit of clipping green trough the concrete floors LUL.
I don't. I know what you mean. But hey, if we can make it more convoluted, why not? Okay, so we exit here. You are not needed. Maybe we should first of all clean this.
As a computer programmer, please don't make systems more complex than needed. I lose sleep over that stuff.
The clipping is so bad. I can fix it. As a designer, I must go with a better option. Clearly. Okay, we have now some place. Wow, that was fast to build. Did I make too much? Not for us to judge. I couldn't clean in one hit. 2 hits though. Now, let's bring down these walls. And let's see where we meet here. Then we ask for you. No, that's oh wait, of course, because it's already the transport line is already full up there. So.
Just don't mix ore belts or something similarly insane.
I've never done that. Okay, so we need to unlock a recipe here with more and more. So more of both. Okay. Actually, you know what we can do? This is a neat trick. Just remake the elevator. It will get filled up very quickly. Sulfur 39. That should be enough. We did not get enough coal though. Can I grab from here? Can I grab from here?
My friend asked me, hey, since we can filter belts, can we get everything on a single belt strip suffer?
Well, technically yes. However, you have an item limit that is super low in that case. If you have to pass everything through a single belt. But there is a construct you can do, which I may use it when I create the...
No, Bakira, the answer is no. No buts. No ifs.
There is a thing. I'm so sorry. But what you can do is you can set programmable filters all around a mall, and then all you need to do is pass all the items through a center. And when there is an overflow of the filtered item through the outside, you throw it to an awesome sink. So if they go to the center first because they are the right item, they get to supply the whole mall. And then if they fail, then you can just either throw it forward, or actually forward kind of makes sense. That is a pretty smart idea. Then you only need one awesome sink at the end. Oh my god, what a build. David, I'm gonna make that build for you.
Bakira, no. Just no. People in chat will try this.
I will try this. I will try this and people will hate me. Yay! But for now, black powder. So now we can make black powder. We need assembler over here.
If asked, you did not get the idea from me.
No one will know. This does not look correct. Is this correct? This does not look correct. Nope, also incorrect. Oh my god. How about I stop struggling and just make it simple. Go like this, finish that. Give me a splitter. Oh! No, don't do this to me. It's just one more plate, please. I should go and grab some more. Okay, we need an electricity connection.
Well, I only popped in to say hello. Got to go sleep.
Thank you very
Becky
much.
tell Aki I said hi.
Will do, David. Thank you. Black powder. And look at it go. So, black powder being created. We now need to find iron ore. Feels distant, but it's actually not that far. It's right down there. And with a normal purity, I should be able to cover the rest of the coal, I believe. Maybe not. And I don't like this approach. Try again like this. The rain, or it was not the rain. The ramp was actually perfect. Okay. I guess I'm gonna need a tiny one now. Now, where did this go? Do I need this? No. Do I need this? No. Do I need this? No. Again, no. Again, no. I don't know. Bye bye. The rest can stay alive for a little bit. So, I need one of this. And I think for now I'm just gonna start with one miner. That's a lie. I'm gonna do both, but MK1. That is correct. So one of you. And we will be putting merger over here. And of course I cannot trace cannot speak. I cannot trace a conveyor belt yet because I did not go pick up things. The reason for this is because I also want to start this. So that next time I have to do this trip, it's way easier. There are a little... No. The answer was no. There is no crash site, it is just my own miner getting me pumped or nothing. So only when you are creating a foundation for the tube in the middle between 2 points that are elevated like this, it is recommended to tilt the tube a little bit. If you don't, it's gonna look like it goes forward and then down again, and it's gonna be very awkward. If you're doing just from top to bottom in one go, you don't need to tilt. The system will make it look decent on its own. But if you're connecting a long distance, I do recommend the extra effort. So you go in there, you connect here. You will give me some new nothing because you are storing here. 44 is a very nice number. 180 also very cute. And this is something very cool that we can do here. So tell me something. Are you impure? Yes. And the coal, which is not this. No, bad. The coal is down there. So all three need to become MK2. So I'm gonna make 3. And let's see if this works out. Minor MK2. Oh, come on, please let me talk to you from here. Very good. Minor MK2. Minor MK2. And this one we do the deletion. Otherwise the system doesn't recognize that you have technically enough portable miners to give it power. That was the incorrect everything. That looks good enough. Production here should see a significant boost. Let's actually help it out. So that is basically production double for both these. And I'm pretty sure if we don't increase speed of the belt, none of that will matter. So let's spend a little bit of belting. Oh, that was a good jump. That is a lot of belting we are spending to increase the production of this. And we are already out. Maybe I can do some more by hand. Okay, that looks like it was enough. So you are doing 240 right now, which is almost the limit of this transport belt. Technically we should be able to ride with this one, otherwise there will be a slowdown. Oh, wait. I think we are doing the right thing. We just have saturated our 2 machines, which sounds great to me. And what that means is we need another machine right next to it, ready to do the exact same thing. This is correct. Looks correct. I'll take any bit right now. I need to increase space for myself. Oh, you share here, you share here. You make this and talk to this. Very good. And now we need to sneak below. Do the same here. Okay, I think this works out. We don't need to go all the way to all of the extractors. They're producing 60, the belt rank 1 is 60, and we are distributing everywhere we can. Now, what will be the smart version of feeding these three? I could just accumulate the results at 120 and then pass it to these two. I could also, you know what, I think I have a better idea. You get cancelled temporarily. Fine. Then you also, you know what, be a bit more efficient. Merger. 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 Splitter. Maybe. So now constructor. Number 1, number 2. Oh my god, this is all wrong. Actually no, this one is correct. Oh. Okay, that is a bit more sensible now. We are throwing ingots everywhere. We need a power line to feed this to. Connect this to. I guess connecting to you would have made more sense. But it's over, it's done. So, now you are producing steel beams at maximum capacity, and you are producing at maximum capacity. So we will merger. That was incorrect. Merger. Merger. Splitter. Down. Direction 1. Number 6. That is not so good. And then the other number 6. Okay, that is indeed an upgrade. Now you should be producing maxed out 60 per minute, 60 per minute as well. I could grab a third one just to maximize this, but I would rather wait Sorry, let me rephrase. The reason why I offer this is because I'm currently producing 135 instead of 120, so there's an excess. But I think that is really not a problem. I could go to 90 per minute. No, that's too much. Let's go to 20. So that's 80 per minute. That's 60 per minute. This will be slightly less than optimal, but you know what? At least I will be using all of the iron. You know what? That's probably a good idea. Then we'll be splitting half here, half there. We are producing 20 and 15, so that's 35. This needs 24. This will be constantly saturated, and in fact, missing something from you. So how about I make again the workshop portal miner 1, cancel you, mine 2, electricity, and here we go. So you're now producing 60, which leads to you producing 15 correctly, and you actually need 30. Okay, I think this is a challenge. Now I'm producing 90. I'm gonna make another one of you. I'm gonna put a splitter. And another one. I ran out of plates. Which luckily we're making right here. So perfect split. Can we connect up here? Apparently we can. Very good. Then let's merge and merge. I hope this works nowadays. I don't really know. But you should be making concrete. Okay, that one went through, and that one did not go through. I guess that makes sense.
I heard somehow I managed to get this dog's head even smaller. Look at that.
That is another silly game. Okay, so now we're correctly producing this here. The 30 that this place needs. Plus the 20... 35 divided by 2 is 17. Yeah, we're not producing 24. There is a trick I could use here. So that's super annoying. So we get 35, right? This needs 24. Could we almost say we are producing 36? There is something cute we could do. That's just to keep production up to the maximum. Well, I don't care about that. You know what? It's gonna be fine. Steel beam. One day we'll produce more of you. It is just not this day. Okay, so we are now producing gunpowder. We are now producing steel beams, and we're now producing encased industrial beams. Good. Technically, I could use the encased industrial beams as a belt as well, because they are the tier 4 belt. But that sounds like an absolute pushover. Is that the right word? Unwarranted use of resources. Okay. We take the quick tube. I don't know if it actually is faster than moving myself, but I certainly know that I have to pay way less attention, so good for that. Energy is now holding close at 550. So I think when we are done here, we should really consider producing more energy. But for now, we need a mum, and we need to ask, is this unlocking for anything? Smokeless powder needs that. That needs materials that are in the other side of the base. Novelist and detonator. This is what we wanted to see. Very good. Okay, we can just now right away make it. Very interesting. Okay, so we need a foundry. Foundry, which we cannot make because we ran out of everything. Okay. We need to grab then nothing else. You know what? So we can already craft Novelist, good. And the detonator is right here. We can also craft it. I'm gonna make some grenades. It's going to make sense. But why not make them all? 25 indeed. Now you will be replacing you. There's nothing anyone can do to stop me. And then we can stop. So we ran out of materials of everything else. That's the last I heard. And I am guessing we don't have rotors for this. Okay. Perfect. We can prepare it. The weapon. I really don't know where this bug comes from. Is it from unequipping the constructing machine into going right into the tube? Well, it is just a bug. What can we grab? 57, very good. How about here? 14, very good. Okay. We are now above 50, so maybe we are able to pay for some things. I wish I hadn't fallen. Since we have tubes. Of course, when going down, tubes are an absolute advantage. And let's see if we can at least throw a connection all the way over there. I guess this is what I am. So, do I really need that many of this? No. That is an amount. I love this game. Every time you come back to a place, you get surprised by what's available. And then I can see that you're producing this, which is good. I will now say let the accumulation begin. It's not like that. Not like that. Okay. So modular beams, very good. We can now do this. Power up there. power there. Do we have everything we need for a foundry? Let's check. Yes, we do. I guess for now, going around with the tube is not that bad. Distances we're covering are kinda at the edge between what you can walk yourself and still enjoy it, and what benefit you get from transporting like this. So it's gonna be good practice for the future when we keep pushing that factory bigger and bigger. And we don't know exactly how to teleport everywhere. This seems like a good idea. So finally we are back here. We have some belting. We could do low level belting for a little bit. But most importantly, we need splitters. Right, we need to elevate a room, a floor. Okay, let's begin with that. Then I'm gonna put this here. Then I'm gonna extend the floor like this. This one we could actually leave as a solid block. Okay. Then we're gonna put a splitter here. And a foundry. And another. Get an elevator. Pass in here. Check that everything should work. This power line is a new location. And you need to make steel ingots. Wow, really that was damage? Okay. So let's make here one belting here. Just to confirm, you'll be dragging 60 and 60. Very good. Bring me power. One and two. Go. Ah, mistake. One, two. One, two. Laser one. Laser two. Belt. 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 And that was literally it. Oof. That is insane. And hilariously, I should be able to build this with tier 1. And the continuation of this with the same. Even though we want to upgrade it later. Steel ingot as well. Connection as well. Time to connect the mergers. Then we produce that's about it. Okay. I just want to get up. Oh well. Finally, merger. Time to cross over. How to do this? Just want to go all the way back there. Okay. Oh, well, it didn't need to be bad. We can just do this. Then novelist number 2. Sorry, assembler number 2. What am I doing? You. And the power line all talk together. Infinite novelisks. Right. It looks like it. There's one more thing, of course, which I cannot do. Never mind. I can absolutely do. I will make better later, but for now this should work. So here comes the pipes. There's all the gunpowder. This should work out. Like anytime I come back later, there will be a lot of nobilists there, 100 actually. And because I'm basically saturating the line, all of the rest will just simply go into this storage container, which will be good enough. Whew. Okay. What a way to advance today then. I'll be having many important items created. Heavy encased beams is actually the biggest surprise for me. I didn't think it would be so easy to set up, while considering our constraints where we are running around and making new tiny factories, whatever, new setups every now and then. Are we overpowered already? Consumption is slightly above 600 multiple times, okay. That seems like our next goal. However, I gotta say, I am so happy that we finished black gunpowder and encased beams that we should consider this a good sign and a celebration. I'll be ending the episode here today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.